Hi everyone, here's a short video to present to you crypto's OTC over-the-counter trading platform that I just discovered like a week ago, and this will give you a little bit of background on how you can profit from it, right? So before we start, just a disclaimer. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor, and every video I post on my channel is only for educational purpose and not financial advice. Okay, so all you do your own research, and there's no guarantee that you will make the exact money I mentioned in this very own video, and your effort in this platform determines the amount of money you make. Right, so take note, investing is the process of putting your money to work for you, and with rewards comes risk. So don't risk money you can't afford to lose. Okay, so we start our presentation about COTP. Okay, so profile of COTP is it's a blockchain over-the-counter and a cryptocurrency exchange platform. Right, it is committed to improving the liquidity of blockchain assets and allowing more people to enter the blockchain industry. It provides users with a more free and safer trading environment. It uses AI intelligence algorithms to match users with the best orders based on the wallet balance and continue to bring your benefits, right? So here it can provide you, from my experience, it's giving about 0.3% per order. Estimated profit. Okay, it also focuses on building an efficient cryptocurrency exchange platform, and at the moment there is a huge member traders already of the COTP traders. It's about 3,000 plus, and they've been around since 2019. However, with the platform they have established, they only started this since last year. Okay, about November, I think, of last year, and it's currently the world's largest OTC exchange in the market at the moment. Okay, so technology-wise, they use encryption transaction systems to make sure the transactions are secured, and they have a point-to-point transmission technology. They use a real-time clearing engine, smart digital wallets, extremely high network security systems, cross-exchange optical price exchange engine, and other blockchain technologies, right? So it uses AI intelligence to automatically allocate the best order for the amount that you have available in your accounts, and then it also guarantees the transactions for you to ensure that the safety of your funds. The real-time clearing engine system will complete all settlements within few hours and automatically settles your income and principals to your account. Okay, so this means that when you use the platform, once they identify an order for you, that will deduct to your wallet balance when it goes to the in-transaction wallet, right? And after 2 hours, that order will be cleared, and that will then return back to your wallet, your available wallet. Okay. And then the next slide shows you the COTP. It is a company that leverages the P2P trading, right? So it's different from a broker trading. This is more of looking for people who are requesting to buy USDT or cryptocurrencies, for example, and an equivalent is that once they give that order to you, you can then sell your USDT and earn a profit in that process. Okay, and this happens every 2 hours, and in a 24 hours, right? In a 24 hours, that you may have a 12 cycle. Okay, 12 cycle of searching for orders and creating committing on those orders and confirming those orders, and then your profit of estimated is 0.3%. That will be per each of the cycle. Okay, so imagine 0.3. Let's say you calculated a 0.3 plus 12 times 12 cycles. That's about 3.6% maximum, maybe, or you can say an average of 3% to 3.6%. Okay. So accreditations, I did my own homework. I went to the Financial Crime Enforcement Network Department of the Treasury and searched for the registration of COTP, and we found this document, an online search, and yes, they are registered with the Financial Crime Enforcement Network Department. This department in US is typically they are the ones who do audits, right? They can check your operations, your fintech operations, if you are within the compliance or governance. Okay, and then this is just one of the registrations that they have. So you can see their e-filing, and here you can see a name. Feng Yang is the person who is registered as the incorporation of this company. Okay. And then I also went to whois record for COTPS.com just to make sure that their website will is registered and will last for long. So you can see here in the dates, they've been operating for 1,096 days, or that's equivalent to, let's say, the 2019 timeframe. And then it expires on the 2028 for the domain, and that means that's about 6 years from now, right? So if you are once you join this opportunity, you have 6 years, right, to operate. And from experience, if I'm given a year or two, that's enough time for me to earn money from this platform. Okay, so some services, when you register, they will ask you for KYC, know your customer, so you need to do verifications. They need one ID and take a photo with near your face, and then you upload that. And then once you have registered, they also give you a USDT TRC20 wallet that will be used for your deposit and withdrawal. And then they have also customer support, but based on experience, I've never had a chance to contact customer support, as I didn't really have much of issues using the platform. Other informations here, introductions is it's a digital currency, so it's crypto. It's not it's a crypto digital trading platform. They use the OTC, or what we call the over-the-counter, from a peer-to-peer, right? P2P, peer-to-peer network technology is basically someone wants to buy USDT, and then you want to sell your USDT. You don't go to a broker anymore, but you pay directly to that person, right? And what OTP does is they become the agent in between to remove the manual process, and they automate that whole process, right? And in the end, you'll be getting profit, and then I think they're also earning in that process, but they're giving a portion of the profit back to the traders. Okay, and then they're using, as I've said, they're using USDT as a payment currency because that's one-to-one to the USD, right? And there's not much of risk of fluctuations on the value of your currency, digital currency. Okay, so what are the ways to earn from COTP platform? The first one that I've noticed in the platform is that you can actually make it like a bank. You can put an immediate purchase in 30 days, 15 days, and you will earn like 9% to 3.5% per month of every 15 days or 7 days, and so forth. Right? That's the one of the ways that you can earn money from the platform. The other one is you are searching for orders in the platform, and then you confirm to sell your USDT to those orders, and in that way the platform can give you now a estimated will be like about 0.3% of that amount, and 0.3% of that's the profit that is estimated to be earned per each of the cycle, right? When we say per each of the cycle, that's every 2 hours, so you can have multiple orders in one day, and that's 12. And as I've said a while ago, from a 0.3% with 12 cycles, you can earn like about 3.6% per day, right? That's per day. Meaning to say, in a year or in a month, you can double your account already. Okay, that's the power of this platform. Okay, and then here are just some protections on the compounding side of things. Why I did compounding is that every cycle, that amount, the profit that you get, will be added to your balance, in your wallet balance, and that will then be part of the next cycle. Okay, so it's compounding in a sense. So I use a compounding calculator in the website, and I found one, and I put, like, let's say you start with initial $100 for a 1 month, right, with a 3.4%. That will give me a return of 181.9% in a month, or that's equivalent down to 181. So imagine your $100, your total value will be 281. You almost triple your account in just a month, right? This presentation is based on this calculator, but this can be something that it's possible to happen, but it can also be less than this, depending on how much is the profit in a percentage that is used per each of the orders. So it can vary per each of the order. Okay, so just put here, just for FYI, just for $100. Let's say when you do a $300, for example, then you do a $500 and a $1,000, right? How about, let's say you want to compound it in 3 months, right? I mean, no withdrawal in 3 months. You can see the difference in your profit. You start with a 100, but you can profit in 3 months 1,400. Okay, So you can see here the risk involved is you may lose your 100, but if let's say the platform really runs like 3 months or more, you can actually profit this much, right? So um, uh, eh, uh, this platform is, there's still a risk, but the risk is really depending on how much you can put on it, that you know you're okay of using it. Okay, so that's an example of the projections for a profit. Just take note again, as I mentioned a while ago, just put the money that you are okay to lose, right? Worst comes to worst, right? So high level setup, what do you need, right? You need an external wallet, right, that supports the USDT TRC20. Make sure that external wallet will support the USDT TRC20. These are some of the providers of that. There might be some restriction with Binance depending on the country that you are located. But for me, I've been using Kraken, I've been using Clever, and it's quite good, right? I don't have any issues with them. So you can deposit, you can buy USDT TRC. And then pay them via your bank transfer, your digital wallet, for example, based on your location, and then you can use it in your external wallet. Once you already have an USDT TRC20 in your wallet, then you can do a deposit, right? You can deposit now to the dedicated wallet balance address that is allocated to you by COTP, and then that will also be the wallet that will be used for your withdrawal of funds from the platform itself. Okay. I'll explain this later, but there are two ways you can do, right? There's a manual process. The 12 cycles, I mean, is that every 2 hours, right, when all your orders are cleared, you can click this button and then the platform will search for new orders that is within your wallet balance. Okay, then you confirm that will be now new orders that will be cleared within the next 2 hours. Once that's cleared, then you profit from there. That increases now your wallet balance by the profit that is per each of the order. Okay, so it's just a cycle here, right? Every 2 hour cycle, and then you have a 12 hours. You have a 12 times that you can do this in a day. Okay, and then there's also an opportunity to hands-free, meaning to say even you're sleeping, there's a script to automate this. It's not provided by COTP. It's an external script that's been developed that can automate that process, and you don't really need now to do the manual process. But this will require now a VPS, a virtual private server, or your own computer at home that needs to run 24/7. You hear me right? It's 24/7. So your system can run 24/7. In other trading platforms, let's say from a forex, you can only run it by 24/5, right? In digital currency, you're actually running it on 24/7. Okay. So OTC arbitrage happens, right? So every 2 hours, 12 cycles a day. This is your balance. Let's say you have a wallet balance of 303. When you click this will show up, and it will search now the crypto broker platforms that they are partnered with, or maybe COTP is they have their own brokerage, right? So you can search for orders in the P2P. Once I identify that, it will show up in your screen, and then from here you can sell your USDT, right? Once you sell that, then that amount will then register in your in the transaction column, and there will be a transaction record created to be able now to trace or track those orders. Okay, and then this cycle repeats itself until such time that your wallet balance will be less than $5. Once it's less than $5, then it will stop. You can stop doing this, and whatever is the number of records here, all of this will be cleared, or it will be closed in 2 hours, or possibly 2 hours and 15 minutes. It will close that, and then that amount will then, with the profit, will go back again to your wallet balance, and then you repeat the whole cycle again. Okay, so this is to initiate it. It calls this, checks for orders, it displays the order, you commit to that order, and that will then be added to your open orders to be closed within 2 hours. Okay, and then invite your friend, right? So that's one way of earning from the platform. The other one is that you can invite your friends to join, right? By using a referral link that you have. So this is my referral link, and by doing that, any profit, they offer like level 1 to level 3, right? And any profit that is generated within the level 1, you get 15% of that. Okay, so let's say you get in a day, you get, let's say, $10 as a profit for a $300 capital, for example. Then that means that you get $1.50 for that. Okay, and then the referrals of your level 1, which is your level 2, you get 10% of that. Level 3, you get 5% of that. Okay, so that's another way of earning more profit than the other two that I have explained a while ago. Okay, so registration, once you have scanned this or you click this, right, that should go to this slide. This slide then will require for your mobile number. Select the country code where you are, and then you type in your mobile number. If it doesn't accept that with a format error or something, you put some 3 zeros in front of your mobile number, and then when you click your send verification, that will then generate an SMS sent to your mobile number, SMS for a 4 or 5 digit number. You put it here, and then you click on next step. Okay, so if that verification code is accepted, next step, this screen will show up. You can put now a password that you will be using to log in. Your login username will be your mobile number. Okay, and then you put a nickname that identifies your account. Then you click on submit. Right, once you have submitted, this will display. Confirm this. Make sure you don't download any mobile app that is in your app store or in your Play Store, right? There are a lot of bogus or scammers or hacking mobile apps that is showing COTP. Okay, so just use your browser, your mobile browser, to access it, and then from there, once it shows here, you can see here your my total assets. Once you register, you will have 0. You can recharge, means is deposit. You can withdraw, or you can transfer between your referrals. Okay, you can transfer funds there. And then from here, okay, you can click on identify authentications to do the KYC. The KYC, you just follow this format for your photo, and then you upload it here. So it should be a government issued photo, and then your face, you take a photo and then upload it here, and the status here will then be reviewing until it becomes passed. Then you have completed the identity authentication, and then in parallel, you can go to your personal informations. Personal information is here, and your nickname will show up here, your mobile number will show up here. You can change your login password that you already have entered a while ago, or you can also now modify your transaction password. So transaction password is used when you're doing deposit and withdrawal of funds in your account. Okay, so it's a secondary authentication just to make sure that your account is protected from scammers or hackers that wants to withdraw your funds. Okay, and then you cannot do a withdrawal unless you define a withdrawal address here. So make sure you get the external, the USDT TRC20 external wallet address that you have, and that's the one that you put it here. And then please verify that that address is correct. So because once you click confirm or make changes, you can only change this one time only, and then you will never be able to change that value anymore. Okay, so once you're done all of this, you can then withdraw, recharge, or transfer to your account. So recharge is deposit. So you can see here this window here shows you what will show up when you do a deposit or recharge. Make sure it's the minimum will be $9, okay, to deposit. Less than that, you will lose your money. Okay, it will go somewhere else and you will not be able to recover that. Okay, and then so from your external wallet, you press on send, scan this QR code, verify that the address here is the same as the scanned QR code, and then you put the amount and send it. Right, maybe like about 5 minutes, it will show up in your my total assets already. Okay, for withdrawal, it's the same thing. You click on withdrawal, this screen will show up, your available balance will be come out here, and then the same thing. $9 is the minimum, right? So don't withdraw if it's less than that, right? So you can put the amount here, and then you will see there's a fee of 0.3%. So they're getting 0.3% of your withdrawal amount. Okay, and transaction password, the one I told you to, when you do a registration, make sure you put your transaction password, and then click on send verification. They will again send you the verification code in your mobile phone, and then this one cannot be edited. Just click on submit. Okay, so just another just to show you how you can do a deposit, right? So this screen will be your mine console, and then you click on recharge, scan it, and then in the details of fund you will see that the amount is entered on this date, time, and what is the status of it. Okay, and then for withdrawal, it's the same thing. Withdraw, this one, you fill in all the information here, and then let's say here I withdraw 1024.3, you will see the 1044.3 there, and that's it, right? It's the same transaction password and the verification code. And this is an example of what I did, right? When I was starting a week ago, I was trying my account, and when I already earned $10.24, I actually tested withdrawal just to make sure that what's the experience of doing withdrawal in the platform. And in my surprise, right, when I put in on my transaction password, my verification, and click submit, right, I went to the withdrawal record, and surprisingly, I was surprised I can see it completed already, right? And then a couple of minutes, like about 5 minutes maybe. So you can see here the time transactions is 10:21. This is 10:27 a.m. Just about 6 minutes. It's already entered in my external wallet. Okay, so that shows you a successful withdrawal that only took seconds, maybe, or a few minutes to return to your external wallet. You can even withdraw the entire amount, right? That is available in your wallet balance without any hassle. Okay, so those who wants to register using my account, this is my the registrations. You can scan my QR code, or you can go to the details of this video and you can click on this link and then register for your account. For any issues, you can contact me, and I'll put it in the video details where you can contact me. Okay, thank you very much. That ends my video. Thank you very much for watching.